You're looking at video of Decatur police boarding buses with protective shields as they focus on protecting the city following a police action shooting early this morning. Now we continue to follow a story WAND News broke for you this morning. A man injured in an officer-involved shooting in Decatur. Tonight we continue our team coverage with the latest on the investigation. WAND's Sean Streety joins us with what happened early this morning. Sean?
Dawn, there is an appeal for calm tonight in the city of Decatur after that officer-involved shooting that happened this morning. We've been reporting to you since it first occurred. Here's what police said about the shooting in two separate news conferences today. Police were called to the 800 block of East Main Street shortly after 1 this morning for a report of a man with a gun. This is video from the scene this morning. Interim Police Chief Jim Getz says two white male officers were on the scene and engaged a 40-year-old black male, now identified as Lonnie D. Mitchell II of Decatur. They say Mitchell had a knife and what appeared to be a gun. Getz says only one officer fired his weapon, striking Mitchell in the chest. Mitchell was taken to St. Mary's Hospital in serious condition.
I would note that there was one round fired by Officer Andy Whitmer during the encounter, which subsequently ended the threat. It should be noted that medical attention was administered to Lonnie Mitchell by Decatur police officers until such time that Decatur Ambulance Service arrived and took over.
In a second news conference, police said this afternoon a dash cam video depicting a part of that encounter has been recorded, and that video is being reviewed by state police. Now, they also released a photo of the BB gun they say Mitchell was carrying. In my hands is that photo they released. They say this BB gun has the appearance of a real firearm. State police have taken over that investigation as of tonight, and Doug Wolf with me now to continue our team coverage. Doug, you talked with people in the neighborhood where that shooting happened.
I did. I talked to people in the neighborhood, and of course, they're very curious about what was going on earlier today, and not too much going on. But anyway, in the wake of the incidents that we saw a few years ago in Missouri, Decatur police and members of the community worked together to develop a plan on what steps to take if the same thing happened here in Decatur. The group is called ALERT, Area Leaders Educators Response Team. They have been working on dealing with a situation like today's for the better part of a year.
Let's show our community and the nation that Decatur will remain calm during these turbulent times.
ALERT spokesperson Dr. Janelle Norman called for calm in the aftermath of the shooting.
We ask for calmness, understanding until all facts are known, and we ask for togetherness.
On East Main, where the shooting took place, people were mainly curious as to what was happening. Leon Jones said he heard police talking to Lonnie Mitchell and heard Mitchell's response.
Only thing I remember him saying is that I do have a gun and I do have a knife. Where the gun was, I can't say.
The Illinois State Police are conducting the investigation.
We believe that a right decision on the protocol has been made by calling in an independent group to investigate. We, too, ask the community to remain calm and patient as the investigation continues by the Illinois State Police.
No officers were injured in this morning's shooting. These state police investigations are very thorough, and when their investigation is complete, we'll, of course, have updates on that. I'll be back with Sean Streety tonight at 6 o'clock. Dawn?
Doug, thanks for that story. More details for you now. We've posted the morning and afternoon police news conference on WANDTV.com. Head to our website to hear the complete conference, and be sure to stay with WAND News as we continue to follow this story for you. Decatur Mayor Julie Moore-Wolf says in part, quote, "We are doing our very best to be transparent, but at this point we just have to wait. It takes time to put all the pieces together," end quote.